Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Debbie and I am a money coach. And today I want to talk to you about the importance of looking at your numbers. As I get to know my clients, we start talking about where they are financially from the start because my objective is to get them from point A, where they're frustrated or stressed about money, to point B, where they're excited with each and every paycheck and they're crushing their money goals. But it all starts with looking at your numbers. And sometimes when there are certain words that trigger a reaction, right? Like the word diet. It's like, watching what you eat, like eating healthy. It's like, yeah, nah. And budget is another one of those keywords that kind of makes you go, oh, really? Because it sounds boring. It sounds tedious. It sounds like something that is going to take you forever and it's going to be so restrictive. And I've been there. Money used to be a source of stress for me, not only because I felt like I wasn't making enough, but because I didn't know how much debt I had. I didn't even know what my monthly expenses were. And when I now take control of each and every paycheck and I look forward to it, I went from living barely paycheck to paycheck to now we are debt free. We're attacking our mortgage. We have an 8-month emergency fund and we're saving for our future and for our kids' futures. And it all starts with looking at your numbers. I have a free printable that I'm going to link down below, and it is the easiest and simplest way that you can come up with an initial budget. And it's not intimidating. It doesn't ask you to break things down. It's the simplest way to do it. And the reason why I created it is because I really feel like finances need to be as simple and straightforward as possible. Because as I've said before, if you make things too complicated, then if you're a natural procrastinator, like I am, you're going to put it off. You're going to put it off. And the next thing you know, you're going to have a bounce check, or you're going to be hit with a late fee or an ATM fee because you didn't plan ahead and you went to a different ATM, which those ATM fees, oh my goodness, they're outrageous. But anyway, so coming up with your initial budget is something that can possibly take you an hour, and that hour can change everything. When I sit down with my clients for our initial consultation, we go over their initial budget and I help them create it. And I can't get enough of the clarity that my clients are getting because they're seeing for the first time broken down exactly how much money is coming in, which is surprising. Some people feel as though they don't have enough and they need to make more. And I'm never going to be good with money until I make so much money, until I have a certain amount in my head. When I make $100,000, I will then be good with money. And that's not the case at any salary, when your money comes in and you know exactly how much you make a month and you have your expenses laid out so that you can see not only where your money is going, but you can start cutting down on things that you didn't even realize are cutting into your expenses and taking a toll on them. By cutting down the unnecessary expenses and seeing how much comes in and how much goes out to your bills, it is so empowering. I have 2 clients right now. One of them didn't realize that she had possibly enough money to make a life-altering decision for her and her husband. That's going to be a moment I'm going to carry with me, honestly, because again, looking at your numbers, it just gives you such a clear picture of not only where you are, but how you can achieve your goals. And to not even know that you are in the realm of making a life-altering decision, if that's not reason enough to get started and look at your numbers, I don't know what is. The other client I have was able to, like this, for the first time in her life, pay off her first credit card. And she says to me, Debbie, I have so much more to go. And I'm like, no, stop. Celebrate this. This is the first time you've paid a credit card in your life. Like, you have to celebrate it. You have to celebrate it. You have to enjoy this moment because you achieved the first thing right off of your list on your goals. So both of these clients, I soak them in because it's so empowering and motivating to see people take control of their finances and start knocking off their goals one by one and achieving such greatness. And it all really starts with looking at your numbers. It really does. I can't stress it enough. So even if you are where I was and money is a source of stress for you, I can't tell you enough how the opposite of that spectrum is when you sit down and you see where you are. You can see if you're in debt, how much in debt are you? And then you can come up with a plan to attack it and crush that debt and then start achieving your money goals one by one. It's a game changer. It really is. And if you need additional help in trying to achieve your money goals, I am happy to help. I'm going to leave a link to my calendar down below. Feel free to schedule a free 30-minute call, and I'd love to see how I can help you. And I hope you also enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, you know what to do. Click the like button, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe and to click on that bell. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching.